much of a choice of, maybe I could play receiver or maybe I could play linebacker. It was what they decided day one, so I just kind of bought into the whole defensive line thing, and here I am now. So.
How long did it take you before you felt like that's where you belong?
I'd say about, so that fall season I was a guinea pig on the scout team. So that fall and then spring I was really able to develop into a good player. I think after about 1 year I was ready to play defensive line.
When they recruited you, did they tell you that they wanted to try you out there, or was it literally the first day you got there?
It was literally the first day. I was on their website as John Cominsky athlete, and they had all kinds of forward slashes with all kinds of different positions, and I showed up and I looked at it and I was like, okay, let's do it. So.
What were your thoughts in that moment? Did the first conversations with the coaches, what were those like?
So I was the only defensive lineman to come in that year, so I got picked on a lot, and obviously I was learning the position. So that first year was a lot of adjusting, but I mean I had a lot of fun. Those guys ended up taking me under the wing, and I earned their respect. So it was a good year for me.
Having that familiarity of the QB side, switching to D line, switching over to D, how does that help you in your process?
I think it helps a lot because as a defensive lineman, you got your face in the dirt. You don't always get to see all the moving parts. So just kind of using my periphery and kind of getting a feel of what's going on. Standing at quarterback and seeing the whole field for so many years, I can kind of get a feel of that. So I kind of understand the moving parts and behind me and maybe some motions across the ball.
You played at the Senior Bowl. Were you on the same team with either Caleb or Chris, or did you go up against them?
I was on the same team, and I did get to go against them because we practiced against them all week. And it was interesting because I would run some combo. We ran this combo drill, and it was Caleb and it was Chris, and I was taking double teams from those two guys. So I'm like, it was a bit of a transition coming from Division II ball, and then now I got Chris and I got Caleb McGarry across from me wanting to eat my face off. So it was a good experience though.
John, were you